A blessed day to all of us, fellow science teachers. I am going to share today some approaches in checking your understanding of our learners. This is one of the topics that are being discussed in my previously attended webinar entitled Teaching Approaches and Strategies for Distance Learning. I will now share 3 approaches that we can use and will help us to assess our learners' understanding during our distance learning education. Checking for understanding is the backbone of effective instruction. It is the teacher continually verifying that students are learning what is being taught while it is being taught. The first approach or application is Kahoot. Let us now check what is Kahoot. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform that makes it easy to create, share, and play learning games or trivia quizzes in minutes. To access Kahoot, just open your browser and type kahoot.com. When you are already at the homepage, just sign up first. Click sign up. Choose account type. Click teacher. Then the school to describe your workplace. To create an account, just sign up using your email. So in my case, I will use my DepEd email. Then enter your desired password. Make sure that your password is easy for you to remember. Afterwards, click sign up. To proceed, we would need also to type your name, your country, then also your school name. Manuel L. Quezon Elementary School. Then click save and continue. So that's how we are going to sign up Kahoot. After signing up, you can now log in, click create, then click this new Kahoot. We can now begin with our first presentation. To create our first quiz, click first the settings. From here, we will enter the details of our presentation. Type the title of your quiz. So we will type here quiz number 1. In description, you can type here the section of your class. For my example, I will type grade 4 St. Margaret, which is my advisory class. You may also change the cover image of your quiz. You can choose from the, just click first the change. You can choose from the image library or you can upload from your files. In my sample, I will choose an image from my computer. Upload image. Select the image, then click open. The presentation will automatically save to my Kahoot. Then in language option, choose English. In visibility, choose visible to everyone so that your learner can access your presentation. You can also choose an available background music, which will play while the learners will hear when they answer the quiz. Just click this box. I will choose adventure. If you think you are done, just click done. We can now type our first question in this area. So let's type our first question. Which of the following is an example of an absorbent material? So below, we have here the image library, upload image, and YouTube link. After typing our question, we can type the choices in this area. So let's type here glass. Next, plastic. Next is cotton. Then woods. Do not forget to check the correct answer. So in this question, the correct answer is cotton. So just click cotton. You can also change the time limit based on the level of difficulty of your given question. So in this sample question, I will give 20 seconds. You can also change the points depending on how much point do you want to give to your learner in your given questions. So, I will give 1,000 points for this question. We also have other type of questions. We can add another by simply clicking this add question. So we have here quiz, true or false, type answer, puzzle, poll, and slide. Our first question is the sample of quiz type. Let's try true or false for our second question or statement. The video is about materials that absorb water. Let's try below the YouTube link. You may get a video from YouTube related to your question. Just copy the link and paste in this area. If done, click Add. Do not forget to check the correct answer. You can also change the time limit and the points. We can also use the question bank. These are the questions that are readily made from Kahoot. So let's try this one for our question number 3. Just click question bank. Type here in the search box the question that you want to give to your learners. For example, since my first 2 questions are about absorbent and waterproof materials, I'm going to search related questions here. Then click enter. You can see a lot of choices that are related to the topic that you indicate. So let's say I will choose this question. Which of these objects are waterproof? Just click add, then close. This will serve as our item number 3. The answer is provided already since it comes from the question bank, but you can still edit the time limit and the points. You can add more questions depending on how many items do you want to give to your learner. We can explore different types of questions available here in Kahoot. Okay, click preview to check how your presentation looks when it is already given to your learners. Okay, so these are the questions that we made a while ago. If you see some questions that needed to be edited, you can do so by simply returning to the home page. Okay, if you're done, just click exit preview. If you are already satisfied with quiz that you have made, we may now click done. After clicking, you can see your presentation in your home page. Okay. To present, just click the quiz number 1, your presentation. Okay, then click the word play. We have 2 choices for what we have done. Teach, if we want it to use in our virtual classroom or during your synchronous learning. That is the first one for virtual classroom, and the other one is assign if you want the child to do this in asynchronous learning by doing it at their own pace. Let's try clicking teach. After clicking, we have 2 choices. We have the classic for player versus player and team mode, team versus team. Since the one who will use is our learners at home, we can use classic. Our presentation is now ready to be used by our learners. The learners will access this online through browsing www.kahoot.it in their browser or with the Kahoot app. And you will give the code that appears on your screen. For this one, I will show you how learners can play in the game and how the teacher can facilitate this approach. So this is for number 2 question. You can see the progress of your learners. This is for item number 3. And that is how you are going to prepare and use the Kahoot application in your class.